Setting yourself up for a good day at work. When you first wake up, you might feel a small bit sluggish. How do you re-energize, and also how do you balance the nervous system? How do you improve your resilience? And how do you get that energy that you can cope well with your day's work? There are 3 steps to this exercise. The first step involves sitting down for 5 minutes or so. As you sit down, keep your head looking forward. Direct your eyes almost as if you're looking up through a roof light at the top of the head. Gently close your eyes. This will help you to go into relaxation. And bring your attention onto your breathing. And with this exercise, you're going to be breathing in nice and soft for 3 seconds, and gently and slow for 5 seconds. So as you do this exercise for 5 minutes, breathe in very, very softly for 3 seconds, and have a relaxed and a slow and a gentle breath out for 5 seconds. So you're breathing in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you do the exercise, by breathing softly, you will generate a slight feeling of air hunger. This exercise helps you to re-energize, and it helps you to conserve energy, and also to prepare you mentally. The next part of this exercise involves standing up and walking with breath holding. So step 2 involves taking a normal breath in and out through your nose and pinching your nose and holding your breath, and walking while holding your breath for between 10 to 15 paces. And then letting go and breathing normally then for about 12 to 18 breaths or so, just for a short period of time. When you feel that you've recovered, repeat the breath hold. Take a normal breath in and out through your nose and pinch your nose and hold your breath, and walk for 10 to 15 paces while holding your breath. Resume breathing then with normal breathing. Following this, you move into step 3, and step 3 is simply the same exercise again, but holding your breath for much longer. So this is the stressor component of it. This is the exercise that helps you to wake up. The first exercise, step 1, involves down regulating, conservation of energy. The second step is preparation for step 3, which is the stressor exercise. To do the stressor exercise, take a normal breath in and out through your nose, pinch your nose, hold your nose and start walking. Then walk faster, even go into a light jog, and keep relaxing into the body as you hold your breath. As the air hunger increases in intensity, increase the intensity of your movement. And keep going until you feel a moderate to strong air hunger, and then let go. Breathe in through your nose, but have minimal breathing for about 6 breaths, and then normal breathing for about 12 to 18 breaths. So, minimal breathing, you're taking a tiny breath in and a tiny breath out of the nose, a tiny breath into the nose and a tiny breath out of the nose. So during the minimal breathing for 6 breaths, you should feel that air hunger. So you're extending the stress response. And then go to normal breathing for 12 to 18 breaths. And during normal breathing, think of nose, think of slow, and breathing low. So again, step 3, the exercise is as follows. You take a normal breath in and out through your nose, you pinch your nose, you hold your breath, you start walking, and then walk faster, even going into a light jog. Keep holding your breath until you feel a moderate to strong air hunger. And as you're holding your breath, you will feel involuntary contractions of the diaphragm. This is simply your brain responding to the changes in carbon dioxide and drop to blood pH. The more you can relax into your body during the breath hold, you will be able to extend the breath hold. There's no point in overdoing it either. So when you resume breathing, you should have control over your breathing and to be able to minimize your breathing for 6 breaths. And then have normal breathing for 12 to 18 breaths. So that exercise, you repeat about 5 times with about a minute's rest in between each. Or another way to think of it is, do a long breath hold, minimal breathing for 6 breaths, normal breathing for 12 to 18 breaths. Long breath hold, minimal breathing for 6 breaths, normal breathing for 12 to 18 breaths. And repeat that 5 times. So a recap on waking up in the morning. Spend 5 minutes sitting down, really slowing down your breath with your eyes closed and your eyes directed upwards. You're bringing your attention inwards, and this is about conservation of energy. And those 5 minutes can be essential in terms of getting that extra energy boost. But you don't want to be too sluggish. So then you do step 2, which is preparation for step 3. So step 2 are the shorter breath holds for 10 to 15 paces, and step 3 are the longer breath holds until you achieve a moderate to strong air hunger. By doing those 3 steps, you're setting yourself up to have a good day at work.